Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and to today's video. So spring is slowly kind of creeping up on us and I wanted to, kind of film a video going through what I feel are some of the best sneaker options for the spring-summer 2022 months. Now, for those of you that kind of watch my videos on a regular basis, you already know that I am a huge fan of sneakers, and let me just say that there's numerous pairs in today's video that I simply have to get into my rotation very, very soon. But guys, before we do get into it, let's smash that thumbs up button because it really does help kind of push the video out to new people. If you are one of those new people, then hit subscribe for more men's fashion content every single week. And last, but certainly not least, I'd really appreciate it if you could hop on over to my Instagram and give me a follow over there. I'm super active. Every single day we're posting outfit pictures, we're posting outfit reels, and it also gives you guys the opportunity just to kind of get a behind the scenes look into my life and into me running my clothing brand. So if that is something that you guys want to see, then definitely give me a follow over there. All right, so I have a list of, I believe, 8 different pairs of sneakers that I personally feel are going to be perfect for the spring-summer 2022 months. Now, do bear in mind, this is obviously just my opinion, but I've got a good variety of sneakers in a good variety of kind of different styles, different price points. So there's definitely a little bit of something for everyone in today's video. So we're going to start things off with the cheapest and kind of work our way up to the most expensive. I believe the first 2 pairs are pretty much the same price, but we're going to start things off with, of course, the New Balance 530s. Now, obviously, this sneaker isn't anything new to you lot, but at the same time, I just had to include it on this list. I feel like they were probably one of the most kind of standout affordable sneakers over the past kind of year. And yeah, I don't believe they're going anywhere. I think they're here to stay. I honestly feel like they're a really good option when you're wanting to kind of go for that dad look vibe, but at the same time, without the, kind of chunky element. Super easy to style, you know, they look great with shorts, they look great with jeans, they look great with trousers, and coming in at around £80, there or thereabout, you can't go wrong. Okay, so next up on the list, we have the Converse Chuck 70 high tops. And in terms of the actual kind of colorway, my preference would be that kind of vintage white / beige color. They're obviously, you know, an absolute timeless shoe. They've been around since I can ever remember. They're not going anywhere. To be honest, I actually feel like they're getting even more popular. So yeah, if you are kind of maybe wanting to add like a new shoe or a new sneaker to your rotation that maybe has just a little bit of a different kind of silhouette and shape to what you already have, then yeah, the Converse are a great option. And if you do kind of like, my style and my aesthetic, then pairing these, the kind of vintage white looking Converse, pairing those with my olive clothing, wide leg, kind of beige balloon trousers, that kind of combination would look perfect. And yeah, again, coming in at around £80, you can't really go wrong. All right guys, so moving on to a sneaker that I'm honestly so excited to kind of showcase and introduce you guys to today. And to be honest, a sneaker that I'm probably going to order as soon as I've finished filming this video. So yeah, the third sneaker on the list is the asics Gel 1090s. And honestly guys, I haven't actually seen these sneakers before. I was just kind of putting a little bit of research in for this video, and that's when I come across these sneakers, and I absolutely love them. I actually think I do prefer these to the New Balance 530s, which I already have. Obviously, as you can see, they do have quite a similar look, but yeah, I don't know, I think I prefer these asics. And I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of people do have the New Balance 530s, which isn't a bad thing. But if you are wanting something that is, has that same kind of aesthetic, but maybe not everybody has, then these Asics Gel 1090s, yeah, these are a really good option. And I'm really glad that I found these because, like I said, I'm going to order them right after this video. They also come in some really nice colorways. I'll put a load on the screen so you guys can see, but they've got some beautiful colorways. They have this really nice kind of white, silver and burgundy color, which I feel really reminds me of the Balenciaga runners, the same kind of colorways, very similar. But yeah, I am really kind of intrigued to know what you guys think of these Asics. In terms of the price point, I believe they are in and around like the 80 to 90 pound mark. So a similar price point to the New Balance as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments, which do you prefer and what colorway do you prefer? All right, so moving on to the fourth sneaker in today's video, and moving back to New Balance. This time we have the New Balance 550s. I couldn't do this video, not include the 550s, the perfect summer 2022 shoe. For me personally, the white and forest green colorway would definitely be my first pick. Such an on-trend color, perfect for summer, and I really like the kind of suede detailing that it has along the front area as well. Obviously guys, you do have that kind of ALD New Balance collaborative version of these sneakers, which are beautiful, but they are of course at a much higher price point, whereas the kind of non-collaborative version, in my opinion, are just as nice and are at a much lower price point of, like, I believe around £150. Although the New Balance 550s obviously absolutely popped off over the last kind of like 18 months or so, I still feel like they're here to stay and they're the perfect spring summer 2022 sneaker. But as always, I want to know, what do you think? Next up guys, sticking with New Balance, we have the 990s. As you can see, another beautiful shoe. However, we are starting to kind of creep up in terms of price point now, because these, I believe, are coming in at around £180, I believe. Again, similar to the New Balance 530s and the Asics 1090s, they're pretty much the ultimate dad shoe. I absolutely love the look, love the shape. I love the kind of grey monochromatic colour. I think these in summer, kind of paired with your kind of like washed grey sweatshorts, would look so clean. But on the flip side of that, they'd look equally as good paired with some sweatpants, or they'd even look equally as good paired with some kind of baggy style jeans. That would give you your kind of ultimate dad look. Next up guys, moving on to Axel Arigato, we have their Marathon R Trail sneakers. For those of you that kind of already watch my content, you already know that I own the Axel Arigato Marathon runners, and I couldn't recommend them enough. But I do feel like these R Trails have a slightly chunkier look to them. So if you are kind of on the hunt for an alternative to the Balenciaga Tracks or Balenciaga runners, these are honestly a solid option. They also have some really nice color options as well. For me personally, it would be between the white and silver color and the kind of like white, beige and green color. Those would be my kind of top two picks. But yeah, as always, you guys let me know in the comments, if you had your pick, which colorway would you get? Then in terms of the actual price point, these are coming in at £230. So, I mean, obviously they're not the cheapest, but if you kind of compare that to, the like £800 to £900 that you're gonna pay for Balenciagas, they're definitely a solid alternative. All right guys, so moving on to sneaker number 7, and that is going to be the Nike Sacai Vapor Waffles, and honestly my absolute favorite colorway in these sneakers would be the red, white and blue. As you can see, these have a really nice kind of unique shape to them, especially around that midsole area. But yeah, I really do like them. I love the color. I feel like the black colorway was probably one of the most popular. But like I said, with my kind of personal style, my aesthetic, and I guess like the colors that I like to wear, my number one kind of choice would be the red, white and blue option, 110%. Because of the really kind of unique shape that these sneakers do have, they're a great way, or they're a great sneaker to kind of elevate even the simplest of outfits. For example, let's say you're wearing, you know, just a pair of shorts, an oversized t-shirt and a tote bag, for example. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that fit, but adding this kind of style of sneaker, this kind of exaggerated, chunky sneaker to that outfit really does help kind of elevate the overall look. Okay, so moving on to what is the most expensive sneaker in today's video, and that is the Balenciaga runners. And these are coming in at, I believe, £825, there or thereabouts. Obviously, super expensive, definitely not something to kind of rush into, but I love these sneakers so much. I'm still trying to kind of figure out what my favorite colorway is between the blue color and the burgundy color. Definitely do help me out with what your favorite is in the comments down below. Obviously, you guys know I absolutely love my Balenciaga tracks. I wear them all the time. I've definitely got wear out them. So it kind of comes as no surprise that the Balenciaga runners make my 2022 list. And yeah, these are probably going to be my next kind of high-end, high luxury brand purchase. I really like how they already have this kind of like slightly distressed look to them. And obviously, you know, in true Balenciaga style, they're super chunky, super exaggerated. They have that really nice kind of sizing printed on the front. You know, pair these with your heavyweight Studio de Jour sweatpants, which are linked in the description, and you've got straight vibes. So that, guys, was, in my opinion, 8 of the best sneaker options for the spring-summer 2022 months. And as you've seen, they do kind of completely vary in price points as well. So there is pretty much something for everyone. Also, super quick update. I recently viewed a new kind of office slash studio space. I viewed it the other day, and that's to kind of work from, to run my clothing brand from, to kind of create all these videos from. So yeah, fingers crossed I get it. And if I do, this content is gonna be leveling up big time very soon. Like I'm kind of fed up of filming my outfit B-roll outside, especially here in the UK in this weather. At the minute, it's always raining, it's mad windy. So I want somewhere that is big enough, like an office space that is big enough that I can kind of have a nice backdrop, keep it super minimal, maybe some nice plants or something like that, and kind of film all my outfit B-roll there. And this office space or studio space is perfect for that. So yeah, I think I will know for definite next week. So fingers crossed that kind of goes through. And if it does, I'll document everything and kind of show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please give it a big thumbs up, hit subscribe. If you are new, drop a comment down below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's basically a daily vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.